tell how many people are in the thing?
There's like
Yes.
4.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. You want to? Professor, let's take the road.
Dr. Head for the numbers.
Yeah,
That was
it's
one
fun.
of
It's
them.
got 5 days.
Oh, might actually take this.
That chair is horrible. I
Oh, really?
feel the
That's funny.
springs in it.
I love that chair. Can you get us all right?
Temporarily, so you know, forever.
Oh, I don't know.
Should be fine now. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
So, hello, my name is Addison Roberts, and I'll be discussing some reasons why a 4-day work week model would be superior to the current. So, the current standard model of a 5-day work week with 8-hour shifts coming out to 40 hours was first introduced by Henry Ford, which at the time was a fairly significant improvement because there really wasn't much organization to this before. Employees were working sometimes 12-hour shifts 5 days a week with really not much regulation. Now, the COVID-19 pandemic definitely changed the approach to work, with most people not being able to come into work, and new ways of working remotely or with more flexible schedules having to be introduced. So for some jobs that couldn't be done remotely and people had to come into work, the 4-day work week was one way of giving those employees more flexibility during the pandemic, having them work longer hours but less shifts, so they were less exposed. But this model has caught on beyond the pandemic era. So a survey done by Boston College with over 100 companies in America, Europe, and Australia was designed to try this model and see how both employees and employers responded to the change. And the results were pretty positive. Employees reported having a lot less stress and an overall improvement in their well-being, whereas employers noted less unexpected call-outs from work and an overall increase in revenue and productivity. Some other notes, employees were less likely to use sick days within this model, and another similar study in Spain even showed a reduction in carbon emissions because of less people traveling to work every day. So the free days that would be extended to employees as a result of the 4-day model is that they had time to attend to other obligations, other appointments, such as going to the doctor, going to meetings on behalf of their children, as well as developing their personal interests and hobbies, and having more time to recharge and relax and return to work rejuvenated. So another similar study by the Henley Business School found a few other benefits. Companies reported using less production costs. They were having an easier time hiring people, various ages and varying backgrounds, and also reported happier employees and more productivity. And in terms of the employees, you can see beforehand, they said they felt very burnt out, said that their work was affecting their health and they didn't have the time to respond to it adequately. Whereas employees after the survey said they felt much less burnout, were more engaged at work, and felt an overall improvement in their work-life balance. So yeah, there are several more benefits. As mentioned, less car pollution, but also less traffic, with less people having to go to work every single day. And both employees and employers report greater happiness, greater satisfaction, and greater success. So some arguments against, some people could claim that's not practical for all industries, such as working in a hospital. But the thing is, if shifts were to be set up in a way where when people are out, other people are in, this can be responded to fairly easily. It's also been said that it could be harder to get a hold of people you need, but over communication, people always being reached out to with emails and text messages, can contribute to burnout, and a reduction in constantly trying to get a hold of people throughout the whole work week might be a positive adjustment. And then finally, with people having to work longer shifts on those 4 days, there would be more need for more child care, longer babysitting shifts, more aftercare. But the same total number of hours would still be the same as what the cost, and so it would come out about equal in the end. So in conclusion, 92% surveyed want it, that's employers and employees. Work-life balance has become a crucial aspect of attracting employees to try to get hired at a place, and having a 4-day work week is a sign that employers are listening to the needs of their employees.
Let's do it.
Good information, and it's